Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of ETV News. I'm Brianna Rotanto.
And I'm Alexia Munez.
The hotly debated promises made by Donald Trump during his campaign seem to be coming to fruition after the construction has begun in San Diego. Reports say that builders have started to work on 8 prototypes to later serve as the U.S.-Mexico border wall. Officials on the site have prepared for protest and have blocked off sections called free speech zones.
Delta has broken ground recently as it's about to become the first major American airline to let its passengers text in the air. Starting October 1st, the airline plans to allow customers to use text messaging via the Wi-Fi connections on board. The messaging will not include pictures or videos, however, it's a clear step towards Wi-Fi access in air. This service will be provided for free and speeds will vary depending on Wi-Fi usage.
This past weekend, Foxwoods Resort Casino in Eastern Connecticut announced that they will be building a high-performance indoor go-karting track. Foxwoods is teaming up with On Track Karting to build one of the largest and fastest indoor kart track ever constructed. The track will be multi-leveled and the karts will be gas-powered with 9 horsepower. Construction is set to begin at the end of the month and finish early in 2018.
A North Windham woman has been charged with second-degree manslaughter in the case of a fatal overdose from 2016. Jessica Health, 46, of North Windham, has already been accused with conspiring with an Ashford woman to steal from her workplace, on top of the second-degree manslaughter. Due to her drug bid and should she provide fatal the Ashford woman on September 8th of 2016. Hill is due in court on October 11th after posting a $50,000 bail that state police.
Connecticut officials are set to honor 342 firefighters from across the state who were killed in the line of duty since the mid-1800s. The 15th Annual Firefighters Memorial Service is set for 12:30 p.m. Sunday at the Connecticut Fire Academy in Windsor Locks. The academy is home to the Connecticut Firefighters Memorial. The memorial includes a 6-foot by 12-foot black granite stone that depicts 4 firefighters battling a blaze. The names of the fallen firefighters are engraved in the plaques below the stone. The list of the names includes James T. Hemingway, a New Haven firefighter killed in 1852 while fighting a blaze, and James J. Butler, Jr., a Derby firefighter and deputy fire marshal who died at home of an apartment apparent heart attack last year shortly after responding to a fire alarm.
The Campus Activities Board's fall concert featuring Sage the Gemini and Kiara was the finale to a week's worth of festivities. ETV's own Jenfrey Florentino took to the Student Center to see what students had to say about attending the concert.
Hello, I'm Jenfrey Florentino, reporting with ETV News. I am here live at the Student Center where I will be getting reactions from students in regards to the Fall Fest concert that will be happening tomorrow featuring Save the Gemini and Kiara. Let's see what the students have to say. So, are you going to the fall concert tomorrow that's going to be held at 7 p.m. in the gym?
Yeah, I actually am. The Sage the Gemini concert, yeah.
Yes. What are you looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to seeing Sage because I think he's really cute.
Are you looking forward to the Sage the Gemini and Kiara concert tomorrow night?
I'm actually not sure if I'm going to go yet. We were trying to plan it last minute and see if we feel like going or not.
Okay. I know a lot of people are going the same route. It's $25 at the door, so keep that in mind. Now, are you more of a Sage the Gemini fan or Kiara fan or both?
I can't say I'm really a fan. I only know a couple songs. The popular ones, Gas Pedal, and then Kiara's song Gold, so I know a couple.
Yeah, I'm the same way. 2 songs. All right, well, thank you. Are you going to the concert that's going to be held tomorrow night?
Yes, I am actually.
Are you excited to see Sage the Gemini or Kiara or maybe both?
Both. I am open to the new experience, only because it's not usually my genre of music, but I'm definitely open to the new beats and being able to be there with other people. And there's always something different every semester, so I kind of always want to be exposed to that experience, so I'm really excited.
So we spoke to a few students, and it seems like people are torn, whether they're going or they're not going. Regardless, it should be a great show. I'm Jenfrey Florentino with ETV News. See you next time.
Seems like the concert was a success.
We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with Joanne Gibbons and this week's editorial.
Good morning. Hope you all had a good weekend and are ready to be inspired. One quick thing I want to remind you guys to be studying.
Major key alert. Did you just look at your phone while you was in class? You played yourself.
Class, today we're talking about inspirational quotes.
You want to get that paper? You better turn in that paper and get an A+. That's a major key. Another one. Mogul talk. You want to reach the mountaintop? You got to go hard. To succeed, you have to believe. Stay focused. Fly higher than the eagle. Don't ever play yourself. The key is to make it, so make it.
Louise, can you give me an example of an inspirational quote from recent history?
Don't play yourself. The key is to make it.
And who said that?
I did. Now that's a major key alert.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at getschool.com.
Hey Gabby, how you doing? How's the play date and sleepover?
Dad, it was great.
Awesome. Okay, I'm on my way. Hey guys, what are you doing?
We're going swimming. We're going biking. Yeah!
I'll see you in a little bit, guys. I love you.
Hi babe, how was school today?
Hi Dad, it was great.
Okay honey, I'll be home soon. Remember, you're never too far away from your kids to be a dad. Reach out and take a second to check in, because sometimes the smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Hello Eastern, I'm Juwan Givens with this week's editorial. Danielle Bergoli, also known as Cash Me Outside, How About That Girl, and as Bad Baby, has signed to Atlantic Records. She just joined the ranks of Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran, Wiz Khalifa, and Cardi B. Bergoli is the youngest female rapper to chart on the Hot 100 at 77, and she is only 14 years old. Her newest song, Hi B, What You Know, has visuals that empathize her struggles off the backlash that she has experienced in recent months. Bergoli has rose to fame after her appearance on the Dr. Phil show went viral. Since then, the teenager made an unofficial video for Kodak Black's Everything 1K. It seems like even major celebrities are hearing some of her songs that she is releasing. Like John Mayer, he said on his Twitter, "Look, I just can't keep this anymore. Bobby and Bad Bobby keeps reading to me like bye-bye." That's the extent of my hot take here. And she responded by saying, "If you teach me how to play guitar, I'll teach you how to read." She truly snapped. But hey Danielle, don't worry about the haters. You got 10 million views in 4 days on your video. So tell them to cash you outside. How about that? I don't think anyone says that anymore. But hey, I sure have 2 of her songs on repeat. Keep your hustling on. I support you all the way. Thank you for joining me for this week's editorial. I'm Juwan Givens. See you next week, Eastern.
Thanks, Juwan. We'll be right back after these short messages.
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
We just finished dinner and it was time for homework. He hates homework.
It makes no sense.
I don't know how he finds anything in his backpack.
I can't find my backpack.
Finally, we found my his assignment. He rushed through it. I wonder if he even learned anything.
I wasn't gonna get it right, so I just wanted to get back to playing my video game. At least I'm good at that.
I couldn't even read his handwriting.
Holding the pencil makes my hand hurt.
I know he's bright.
Why is it so hard for me?
He's
I'm
just
trying
gotta
as
try a
hard
little
as
harder.
I can.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. That's why there's Understood.org, a free online resource for the parents of the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues. Here you'll get personalized recommendations, practical tips, daily access to experts, and more. Go from misunderstanding to Understood.org.
Your daughter is having trouble learning French. Do you A, hire a tutor?
Bonjour.
B. Enforce a French-only rule at home. Or C. Watch some foreign films. When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers, but that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Do you have a hard time impressing people at interviews? If you do, there's a way to get help here at Eastern. There are mock interviews on Thursday, September 28th in the Science Building to help build courage and be prepared for that next big interview. It runs from 6 to 7 and is designed to help students practice their interview skills with sample questions that are commonly used in the real world. If you have any question, please contact Chris Ambroso at 860-465-4304 or ambrosoc@easternct.edu.
Go out and bring your friends to karaoke night in the Student Center atrium. Have a fun time laughing and singing to all of your favorite songs from 8 to 10 p.m. on Friday, September 28th. For more information on this event, you can call 860-465-5297 or email the Housing and Residential Life Department.
Walk for Warmth is seeking to expand its base of participants who walk a short 2-mile route through Willimantic to raise a goal of $40,000 for this year's Energy Assistance Program. Participants will meet at Temple B'nai Israel on Jackson Street in Willimantic between 1 and 2:15 p.m. on November 19th, registering for $25 per walker and delivering any additional pledges that friends, family, members, co-workers, and neighbors have generously contributed towards the cause. An optional interfaith service takes place at 1:30 p.m. and the walk begins at about 2:15 p.m., ending an hour later with food, children's activities, and socializing. Since 2007, WAIM has distributed $727,665 in energy assistance to 6,616 people from 2,549 local families. Last year, proceeds from the event helped 406 people from 172 families to access heat, hot water, or electricity.
University of Connecticut's former basketball coach Jim Calhoun is coming out of retirement to help the University of St. Joseph's first basketball program, according to reports. Calhoun is a Hall of Famer who led UConn's men's basketball team to 3 national championships. He's been retired since 2012, but according to ESPN, he will be a consultant for the university's Division III school in West Hartford. Calhoun will be responsible for helping to create the school's first basketball program. The St. Joseph Blue Jays are scheduled to begin playing in the fall of 2018 when the university admits full-time traditional male undergrad students for the first time.
We're going to take another quick break, but we'll be right back with Cameron Schultz and Zaira Hernandez and their sports update.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, they can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. All it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
Patriotism. It inspires passionate debate. It's worn like a badge of honor with good reason, because it means love and devotion for one's country. Love. But what really makes up this country of ours? What is it we love? It's the people. Almost half the country belongs to minority groups. People who are lesbian, African American, and bi, and transgender, and Native American, and proud of it. After all, what's more American than freedom to celebrate the things that make us, us? This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Love beyond age, disability, sexuality, race, religion, and any other labels. Because the second any of us judge people based on those labels, we're not really being patriotic, are we? Because love has no labels.
Welcome back to Eastern Sports. I'm Cameron Schultz.
And I'm Zyra Hernandez. This past Saturday, the volleyball team faced against both LEC rival in Plymouth State and a non-conference team, Maine Pesque Island. The Warriors' first match was against Plymouth State, where they struggled early again. The Warriors lost the first set 9-5. This made 13 straight sets lost for the Warriors in the past 4 matches. The women snapped out of it and won the next 6 straight to beat Plymouth and snap a 4-game and slide and end Plymouth's 4-game winning streak.
The women look like they're really coming into their own right now. Big win against Plymouth State to get them back on the right track.
Exactly. In the match, the Warriors were led by senior Carly Balsquist in kills and attack percentage, while senior Mitchell Valerie and freshman Abby Stern combined for 39 digs. And let me tell you, that is incredible. The Warriors faced off against Pesque Island, were again Palskus. The Warriors were able to sweep. The Warriors next play at Western New England on Saturday.
The men's soccer team faced off against UMass Dartmouth on Saturday, where it was another heartbreak for the Warriors. Coming into this game, all LEC junior goalie for the Warriors, Ryan Murphy, ranks either first or second in every statistical category alone. His save percentage is over 800%, which is unheard of.
And that's crazy, isn't that? That's over 50% of them saved.
Yes. The Warriors dropped their fourth game of the year, losing 1-0 in the 82nd minute off of a penalty kick. Eastern visits Plymouth State in an LEC match on Saturday at 1 p.m.
The women's soccer team last faced off against UMass Dartmouth. Senior Maggie Bogenton scored her first goal of the season on a corner kick late in the first half. Allie Clark scored late in the second half, securing a 2-1 win over UMass. With this win, the Warriors stay on top of the LEC conference along with Western.
Eastern really looks like they're in mid-season form. It's only a few games into the year, but they look to climb up on that LEC conference for sure.
I agree. Eastern next plays Plymouth State home in an LEC matchup.
Last Saturday was a historic day for the women's field hockey program, as senior forward Alex Calgreen broke the Eastern Connecticut State University record for career points.
And I would like to congratulate her because she has put her name out there.
Also in this matchup for the Warriors, sophomore forward Kiara Valentine had the 10th hat trick in program history. A little side note on Valentine, last season she was a defender. This season she turned into a forward and the transition seems seamless. Eastern beat Framingham 6-0. Eastern outshot the Rams 28-5.
That's crazy.
The Warriors next play away at Worcester State tomorrow. That's all for this week in sports. I'm Cameron Schultz.
And I'm Zyra Hernandez. Until next week, it's Eastern.
That's it for this week's show. If you want to see more episodes, visit the ETV YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, Eastern.